What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and remember this place? Yeah, today we have no hat on. What does that mean? There's never been a no hat on day. Does it mean that we won't do anything? No, it doesn't. It means we will do something. So we're just down here in the ghetto because I haven't been here for a while, and if you're new and you've never seen this, this was like the first base that I had before I built the 1.8, and the 1.8. So you can see here where everything is. Oh, there's another random angel block. There's random angel blocks everywhere. I think this was from DMAC when he copied my base. And if you didn't see that, DMAC has this new machine that is, I don't know, it's like made from jelly beans and magic electronics that allows you to like copy an entire thing, like a whole area. And he copied the 1.8 and rebuilt it with this machine thing that runs on jelly beans. And it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. But yeah, this is the old base, and this is the only place I have a bed. So I thought we would come down and sleep because it's night. And I want it to be day. I normally don't care that much. But yeah, this is the old base, some stuff and things. You know, I just destroyed that thingy. So yeah, and I still don't have any cotton online up at the 1.8. So I got to get that going someday. I just haven't had a super big need for strings. So anyhoozle. So we're up at the 1.8, and a couple of things have gone on. So we built the power furnace, and it's a thing that is right here. I haven't done anything with it yet. It's kind of like a really expensive show car, like a car you take to a car show. Like, you don't drive it. You just admire it. So that's what that is right now. But still getting a little bit of frame rate lag, and I have a sneaking suspicion that it has to do with these energy bridges. There's a lot of things going on here. The ME system itself is quite large, but I just think that this might be something that's happening that's causing a little bit of lag. But you can see now that I've almost eliminated the need to use any of these energy bridges simply by using 5 Ultimate Hybrid Solars. These are the easiest power system in the game. Now, I've always liked solars the best. They're renewable and simple. I'm hesitant to use them because they're so simple they make for poor video. Like, I'm like, oh, today we're going to make some Ultimate Hybrid Solars. And we're done. No, so I don't want to really do that. But we've made a lot of different power systems. We ran on lava. We had some steam up here. There was a lot of things that were happening. And I think it's time to move on, especially for lag's sake. Now, we're still going to use steam to power the system over here. And we're still going to use steam to power the super furnace down here, the power furnace, for now. But one of the things that's going on as well that DMAC was letting me know, and I think I talked a little bit about it in the last Feed the Beast, is that the tick lag on the mining world is really high. Now, I'm not seeing any client-side issues, but this is absolutely the wrong place. Let's go here. Oh! Let's go here. So the tick lag in the mining world is kind of bad. Now, this is not affecting client-side performance. Everything on my side feels good. But it affects server performance and the overall... Oh, wow, we're using a lot more oil now. Do we still have oil from all of our refineries? Are these all full? We'll just fly around where we talk. So it doesn't affect... client-side performance, and it's not really at a point where it's affecting the server-side performance, but it seems to be a considerable drag, like more than a normal amount of lag is being caused by this. Now, why is that happening? I don't know. I mean, beyond the fact that there's just a lot of calculations going on, I don't really think that it's anything more than that there's a lot of the things going on. But then also, Hypno was telling me that he has experienced, or he has seen that when you put a lot of things in Mistcraft ages, it seems to cause a bit more lag than it would in an overworld, which to me was confusing because I always think, I'm like, well, it's the same. Like, there's blocks and sky, and what's the difference? But I am not I am not a server admin nor a Minecraft programmer or mod maker, so I don't know why that would be. And while at first glance it doesn't make sense to me, after I think about it, I'm like, no, it makes sense because like things are weird in Minecraft sometimes. So more often than not, things are weird. But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove some of these for now. We don't need all this happening, so it doesn't. It's not powering anything anymore, and we don't need it now. I'm gonna leave. Come to me, blocks. Why are you not sucked up into the side of me? Thank you. So while we don't need it all the time, I think it might be helpful to have it some of the time, to have a power reserve. Now, straight away, if we take a look at frame rates, I was getting around 20 kind of consistently, and just in removing these extra energy bridges, we're up to right around 30. And although that's not a lot of frames, it's not bad. It's better than it was. Now, if we go somewhere like over here, let's head over to Hypnospace and kind of take a look at what's going on. 32, 36. See, so it's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a whoop. Let's go away from the 1.8 and see if we can't get it to like completely unload and see what happens. See, now we're getting 50. So let's come over here and see what's going on. 70, 80, 90. So you can see the spawn chunks are causing considerable client-side issues. But I think that we've, just in removing those little pieces, have helped the issue over here at the 1.8, which is good, which is what we want. Wow, check it out. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. I love being an OC under the world. So, all right, I want more ultimate hybrids. I want the ability to have more of them. Now, we have, let me put some of this stuff away. We have, I can't remember what goes here, guys. I think I put something away that I shouldn't have, and I have no idea what goes here. I'm like, man, the coin of fortune doesn't go there. Something else goes in that spot. I can't remember what it is. I'll probably remember by the end of the episode. So you guys will all comment on it, and then I'll remember anyway. So we have our laser drill over here, and we're getting tons of emeralds and diamonds. So it's really good. Like, if you take a look at the diamonds, we got 20,000. If we take a look at emeralds, we got 8.8 thousand, almost 8.9 thousand emeralds. So we're getting tons of that stuff. And if we look at other ores, I mean, we have lots of them. Everything else seems to be pretty good. There's one thing we don't have a lot of, and that's uranium. So basically, we're out of uranium at this point. And the laser drill doesn't get that for us. So there's two other ways that you can get uranium. You can get it by mining from quarries. And you can get it from bees. And other than that, to my knowledge, there's not a way to do it. A lot of people, I talked about it in a video a little while ago, they had said use UU matter. And that I said I looked inside of NEI and there wasn't a recipe for it. And I actually checked the Greg Tech page for the recipes, and there is not one for uranium. And I think it used to be one, it was a U. So, but we can make vines. Yay, vines. So, yeah, not going to happen with UU. And if we look inside of NEI and we look at the uranium ore itself, radioactive combs, the only thing that can get this for us. So if we look at uranium ore, you can smelt it down from the nether uranium, and then from anything else, there really isn't a way to make it. You can make it, so if we take a look at the refined uraniums, we need it from ore or uranium block, which again is made from uranium. So this is it, guys. Radioactive combs is all we can do. So Hypno was cool enough to give me a stack of Industrious and a stack of Imperials, and he gave me Nut Dew. I love me some Nut Dew. Oh, I just sucked it up with my coin of suck. I sucked up the Nut Dew. So let's just put a bunch of it on the ground like you were walking in all of your Nut Dew. Anyway, so I think this is a hilarious name. This used to be called Seed Drops, and you squeeze it to make seed oil, but now it's called Nut Dew. So we're getting into a bit of a large project, or it's not a super large project, but it's kind of a big project. And is this the right one? Nope. Let's go here. So it's boiler? No, I don't think so. So this is Hypno's B age. And over in the B age here, we have our Star Fissure And then over here, I think, is where he made the octuple stone. Is it over here? I don't know where the octuple stone is. He made the octuple cobblestone block, which I like to call the octuple stone. I think it has like a better, more powerful ring to it. There it is, the octuple stone. Is there any octuple stone blocks over here? Oh, that's the septuple stone. So there's no, where's the octuple stone? I want to steal it. Is there any, oh man. I don't think I can steal his octuple stone. I don't think it would be nice. So, yeah, so he has that over here, and I think considering this is a B age, again, instead of making my own age and doing all of that, I might just find a plot somewhere around near here and start doing some stuff with bees. Now, there's a lot of things that we got to have. See, he's got his indexer here, and there's a lot of other thingy doodlers we got to have. Inoculator. I don't even know what bee machines are in here. I haven't messed with bees in Unleashed, and I really don't know. Oh, look, he's using the compressed cobblestone. Ah, very nice. So I really am not sure the changes from the Ultimate Pack to Unleashed, and I'm sure that there are some. Oh, I wonder if he has bees that require vines. That must be what that is. Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, there they are. Nope. So there's a lot of different things that I got to do a little bit of research on, and we got to figure out a place where we're going to put all this stuff right around in here. But it's cool. Looks like there's tons of flowers. It's nice big open space. I don't think I'm going to be kind of horning in on Hypno's area. I think he's kind of got, you know, what he needs as far as space over here. We are going to need to move some stuff and things around back at the 1.8. So one of the things that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to change our quantum field ring. Now I had set this over here, and a lot of you guys have kind of got upset. You were like, dude, just use the item tesseract, like calm down. But you know, I didn't use an item tesseract because it's more fun to do it this way. So I think it was kind of just a fun thing to do. So we are going to use this, but we're going to use it in a different age. Now I think that I should be able to, I don't even know. I think I should be able to tear this down and just hook up a item tesseract directly to it. So let's take a look here and see if we set this to owner send mining items. I'm going to see if I pick up any items while I'm over here. It should be making items. It should be making ores. And I really can't, I don't know if I'll be able to tell. Oh, nope, it's not accepting them. Let's just take a look here and see really quickly. Let me take a look. Come on, squirt something out, man. Yeah, it's not exporting them directly in. Can we just use an export bus? That should probably work, right? If we just use an export bus, no, because that's not going to work. You have to configure an export bus. It's not going to just export every single thing that's in the system. So, wait, is this even send items? It should be, that should be working. I don't understand why this isn't working, actually. Now I'm a little bit confused. It works over here, and it doesn't work over there. So maybe the issue is direction? That's not what I want. So I think the issue is the direction. Let me grab some cable. Let's get the black, because it's the best. Let's put this stuff away and stick the 1.8.1 singularity inside of there so we know where it is. Now let's come back over here. And yeah, so I can't move this. I was trying to thinking about moving the item tesseract down. What if I take the ME system out completely? Oh, you know what? I'm a dupe. This isn't powered. So what if we take this out completely and then take the item tesseract? This will probably work a lot better. Like so? Are you going to squirt out any items at me? I think it's working. Yeah, so it's not as cool. Now you got to admit, it's nowhere near as cool. But It's a thing. So it works. All right, cool. Simpler design. And then that way, the reason that I don't want to use the quantum field ring is because I hear they lag the server a little bit. I want to keep it down to just 2 of those. So let's stick all this in here. I'm going to go ahead and head over to the mining age, or pardon me, the B age, and see what I can see over there as far as where we're going to set stuff up and kind of get that started. So I'm just about 200 meters away from Hypno's little B area, and I found this tree, this greatwood tree, and then I don't think this is supposed to happen. Anytime I look at these blocks, is it the Vijayers? I don't know. Anytime I look at these leaves, they turn into silverwood leaves. Is that a normal? Oh, what? What are you? ButterFlutter. ButterFlutter. What are you doing? Where are you going? I'm gonna name you ButterFlutter. I forgot about butterflies. I don't have anything that I can get him with. I don't have any. Oh, where'd he go? ButterFlutter. There you are. There's 2 ButterFlutters. What is going on with these? The ButterFlutter. I want you. I want to hit you with my Vijayers. Bam! Oh, you're like impervious. Oh, ButterFlutters. Nothing. Never mind. That never happened. Oh, see, he's fine. ButterFlutters. So there's butterflies here, and the leaves turn into silverwood leaves when you look at them, and I don't understand how that's possible. Death Blossom. That is so Flight of the Navigator. No. Last Starfighter. Oh, sorry. I totally messed up my 80s kids movie reference. 80s sci-fi kids movie reference. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, so sorry. I just want to bring you guys in because the ButterFlutters were around, and then Crazy Tree. Do they stay blue forever? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I have no idea what's going on there. Is there another Greatwood nearby? Let's go. Oh, ButterFlutter. Distracted. All right, let's go over and see if these do it too. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but I tell you what, I'm going to turn some of these Greatwood trees into silverwood trees by looking at them, which I just don't get. People will probably comment, they'd be like, they always do that, Slip. But I don't think that they do. I'm going to try messing around with these. I just want to look at all the leaves. But, yeah, the other thing I'm going to do, oh, crapo. I can't find the out. Okay, where's the tree I was just messing around with? Was it over here? Okay, here it is. I'm going to turn some of these trees blue, and I'm going to make a little bee area here. Totally just remembered what I was missing. Oh, yeah. Derp. So finally it hit me. I was like, I knew there was something there that I would use all the time. I can't even believe I couldn't remember. So, all right, now over at the Turtle, we have a new book that goes to the 18.buzz. Bam, but what? We don't have anything built. So, yeah, nothing really built up yet. We're going to get there, though. So, a couple of things we're going to do over here really quickly. Kind of a neat little trickety trick. Take your autarkic gate. Empty pipe equals redstone signal. Bam! The 1.8. So this is going to take us back to... No, this is going to take us back to the 1.8. When we need... The 1.8. So that'll take us back to the 1.8 when we need to go there. Let's just get this back covered up. Bam! All right, and oh yeah, you gotta put your wool on the sides. You want to look? Oh, I forgot one for the back. Anywho, it doesn't matter. We'll just won't look at it that way. So one of the cool things or cool tools, I don't know if you guys have seen, some of you guys probably know about, some of you don't, is that there's like a air blower thing tool. I don't know, I can't remember what it is, but with the power tool, and it allows you to just like clear huge amounts of grass all at once, which is really nice in an instant situation like this. Really kind of cool. So cleared this out really quickly, and we're going to set up right about in the middle. We're probably going to build the structure. We're going to build a little structure here, but not until we get a better idea of what everything's going to look like. But for now, nope, this got to go back in there. So for now, we are going to get our quantum field ring going. I think right here looks good, like a good enough spot. And our quantum thing doodler, and our quantum singularity doodler, and our MFSU. And let's go ahead and face this bad boy. Well, let me, oh yeah, a little opposite face it from the top. So shift click in order to face in the opposite direction, and then we'll get our ultimate hybrid like so. And this thing should be getting power now. So we're getting power, this should be getting power. And actually what we need to do, let's head back to the 1.8 real quick. I went to hit 1, which is my key to get back to the 1.8. All right, so we need a ME access terminal. Craft me that, please. And while that's going, we'll grab some ME cable just in case we need it. I think for some reason I remember that, yeah, I might need a cable on it. I don't think I can put an access terminal directly on it, onto the quantum field ring, but I might be wrong. Could you please craft that for me? I'm waiting. What is going on? Did I miss it? Begin. All right. I did that. What? I don't get it. Where are we? All right, let's go over. And back. All right, so now I don't think I can just stick an access terminal right here. Can I? Yeah, I can. So yeah, totally. And now we have all of our inventory right here. So I found this red spruce pollen while I was messing around with the trees there, and we got some flowers in here now. We don't need to get stuff in our inventory. Oh, also the trees, when you look at them, they're turning blue. Isn't that weird? I don't know what that's from, but they go back. So, oh wow, cheaty water. Oh man, I wonder if Hypno's been here. Oh, this is one of those like springs, water springs. So yeah, see right there, they just kind of go back after a minute. Oh, what's this? This is like a whole new place. Raspberries. What up, man? So, all right, we got all this stuff here. We got our 2 stacks of bees, and those are back at the 1.8. I think that instead of going for alvearies, I don't know what we're going to do. Let's take a look. I don't know if we even need to go alvearies. What's the other one? Apiary? Ape? Eary? These are alvearies. Is there no apiary in this? What's up with that? B. That's not going to do it. It's apiary, right? That's how you spell it? Apiary? Oh, maybe we'll just go with alvearies. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter. So the alveary blocks, yeah, that'll be faster. We can even... All right, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. So I think we're going to try to maybe use some different colors in this build. We're going to keep the architecture similar to all the 1.8 architecture, but I think we're going to use amber blocks for some of this stuff. So I don't know. We're going to try to. Take a look at the amount of amber that I have. I only have 5,000. So I don't know if really we should build out of this. These amber blocks are made. So only 1,000 of these amber blocks, which really, that's not a lot of blocks. And there isn't a way, I don't believe, that just repeats. There's no way to create it, I don't think. You just get it. Yeah, you can only get it from naturally occurring. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. We're going to try to use it anyway. So we're going to make some orangish tanks. But, oh, something else that I noticed. If you hold Control Shift and Feed the Beast and click on the stack of something, it moves all of those things into your inventory. It doesn't work with the ME system, but what I did notice is that the Minecraft vanilla mechanic does. So picking up a stack and shift clicking onto the item you want to move does work with the ME interface in Feed the Beast, which is really weird. Is it shift double click? Yeah, so that is working. That's really cool. I've done that a bunch of times accidentally and not known how I did it. I was like, how'd I do that? So, all right, give me that guy back and we'll stick him in here. And then we're going to start getting, because the first thing we're going to need to do, let me take you through kind of like what we're doing over here. So we're going to need to make, it was apiary with an I, by the way, because I'm a derp. So if we want to make apiaries or we want to make alvearies, alvearies are going to take all of these things. So you need impregnated casings for apiaries and alvearies, and then for alvearies you need scented paneling. So these you need seed oil, and then for the scented paneling you need honey. So we're going to need to get honey and seed oil online. We need 2 tanks for this. So let's just go ahead and maybe just right on the outside edges of this thing. We'll put our 2 tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can make a 5 by 5 by. Get your go away, or you will become food. Thank you. All right, so let's just go ahead and get a couple of tanks built here for honey and for seed oil. And yeah, let me get those finished, and I'll be right back. Bam! So these are super duper pumpkin-y. And we're going to have to dig down inside of here a little bit. Oh, F. I effed it up. I effed it up. Okay, no problem. It's okay. Let's fix it. Bam! Alright, so let's get up here on this level and dig this out so we have some access to the underside here. And then just go one deeper. Alright, so for now that's good. Grass? Yeah, let's get some grass down there. You know, what up? You want to go? Don't make me get my attack ButterFlutters. Take you out, homie. Bam! Aw. Alright, so honey and seed oil are these things here. And I also stuck a crafting monitor and crafting terminal up in this area, so I have those things too. Now, we got the seed oil from Hypno. Now, the nut dew. Sorry, nut dew. So we're going to have to get that nut dew to start processing. Let's take some of these and get this stuff put away. All the stuff we don't need. Oh, random claw. Don't need that. No more orange. Meat. Thank you. One of those. So, carpenters are what we're going to need next, which I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we don't have in here. So if we take, no, squeezer. What am I thinking, carpenter? So we're gonna need squeezer recipe. We are gonna need a carpenter recipe. So we might as well stick it in there while we have the ability. We'll need sturdy casings for this, which I'm not sure if I have. No sturdy casings. And sturdy casings are made with all these guys. So bam, bam. And then do we have bronze recipe? I don't even know. There's no bronze recipe in here either, but I have 41 bronze, so I've been making it. How have I been making you the bronze? So yeah, that's not how we're making bronze. That's not the bronze we want. We want this bronze from bronze blend. That must be what I'm doing. I can't even remember how I was doing it. Isn't it just isn't it copper and tin? Copper and iron in a rolling machine or something? I can't remember now. Liquid casting, that's not what we want. We want this guy. So we want bronze blend, which is made, yes, of course you can make it from pulverizing. So, all right. There's an easier way to make it. I know there is. I'm missing something. I just can't remember exactly how it's done. So let me take a look here. Let's see if we can get just like 3 squeezers going. What is going on with my system? So, all right, something's going on. Lately, every time I go to craft something, I have to do it twice. Am I just not hitting the button correctly or something? 2, 3. Am I hitting cancel or something dumb? 1. All right. We have 1 squeezer, and we have no more squeezers trying to be created. This does not make sense. I asked for 3. Begin. All right, where's the problem? We have a mad problem with something here. So something's not crafting correctly or something. Am I getting like micro spikes in the power system? No, there's like humongous amounts of power. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, now you want to make me squeezers. But suddenly, do you like me better? And energy bridge. one of these, liquid tesseract, steam consumer, and a BC producer. Okay, you're making it. Make me the producer. Do it. Bam. All right, so we'll turn this into a producer and then head back over and see if we can get some squeezing done. Nope, lava age. Wrong, incorrect. All right, bam. All right, I'm going to set up some processing over here for the squeezers and the nut dew, and I think we're going to get seed oil set up, and then we're going to call it a day, but we're going to do that. We're going to get this done first. All right, so we're getting these machines configured up, and I haven't used them in a long time, so I'm not exactly sure how all this is going to work. All right, so we got huge amounts of nut dew in there, and they're not extracting those, so I'm pretty sure I just got to stick them in extract mode. Let's get the nut dew, all of these back in there. Let's get some abyssal stone and some levers. We'll just use those for nowsies. Get all three of these guys in. Oh, yeah. Let's get all three of these guys in extract mode, and then bam, 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 bam. So check it out. What? Whew. Man, that nut dew really makes some good oils. So this thing's at a capacity of 5.6 million. The nut dew we have is really producing quite well. And the machine, I could probably move this down a little bit. It doesn't need to be way up like that. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. But anywho, it looks good. Maybe we can add some more machines later on. It'll be really cool. But yeah, so I'm excited. Like, you know what? One of the things, I don't really work a lot with bees, but I have a really fun time doing it. So I'm excited to get this done. And really, you know, only thing we're going to be using it for is uranium. But it's going to be BA to kind of have unlimited amounts of uranium. So yeah, so thanks very much for hanging out. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. Don't spam it on Reddit. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.